Hello everybody, let me make sure I am in the right place. I was going to say at the right time, but it is mostly the right time. A little bit late, a little bit slow tech today. We've got a storm, we're in the middle, in between, so sometimes the tech's a little slow around here. Okay, let me make sure we can hear me. And I can see comments. Perfect. Okay. So we'll turn that down and here, bud. All right. Welcome, beautiful people. I am DEB.K and this is Coffee with DEB.K. Awesome life guidance for your body, mind, and soul. Now, on the Coffees with DEB.K, we chat over coffee or a beverage of choice. And, we discuss the pathways of nourish, detox, cleanse, repair, and rejuvenate. The focus this month is detox for your body, mind, and soul. And at the end of the live, after all the questions are answered, I will share with you ways you can work with me and some specials to round out the month of June. You can also find links to everything discussed today in the post above. And if you can't find them or you just need a little help finding what you're looking for, please do comment or message me. I'm happy to help. So before we get started, cheers, cheers, cheers over your coffee. Now, as you're joining the live, if you are on the live, or if you are joining the replay, please do say hello in the comments, hashtag replay if you're watching later, and I'd love to know where you are tuning in from. It is so fun to see where everybody is watching in the world. And if you could, please like the page, share the page with your friends if there's anybody that you know of that would benefit from what I share. I also do have a private Facebook group that you can request to join. So please do that. That has some extra content in there, and it is a very safe area for you to share whatever you are experiencing as you are moving through your very own journey. And please do ask me any questions that you may have. Now, all of my videos are available on replay, so if the time that is best for me to be on live is not best for you to watch, that is okay. You can go back and watch them at any time. Excuse me. On this page, you can find the videos in the playlists, and in my private group, they'll be in the guides, and on my YouTube channel, they're in playlists. Okay, so for those of you who don't know who I am, well, your fairy godmother has arrived. I am DEB.K, and I am here to help you go from feeling flat to feeling fun, flirty, and fabulous every single day, helping you become the youiest you that you can be. It is time to start feeling 10 years younger by awakening that magically marvelous fabulousness that's buried within you. Now, what I share today may on the surface not be familiar to you, but if you just listen, just allow what I'm saying to flow with you, feel the truth, let it settle, you will find we are probably likely more on the same page than you realize. I may be just using different words than what you would use to explain what you are feeling or experiencing. And please do ask any questions that you have, especially if you need clarity on anything I am sharing. Okay, so some of you out there I know are new to energy, connecting to your energy, to your body, your mind, and your soul. And a great place to start is with connecting to your higher self. Now, if you don't know who your higher self is, that's okay. Please do reach out. I can help you one-to-one, or you can find my Meet Your Higher Self video series, or any of my series like the Awakening Journey series. There's some older series. Oh, you'll get to see me when I was first starting being on live a lot. You can see how far I've come in my journey. But that still has relevant information in it for you if you don't know who your higher self is or how to connect to your higher self. and you can check that out. Now, you can use the same techniques to connect to God. I know there may be some of you out there who have a little fear reaction or possibly uncomfortableness hearing about God, but please do understand that there is a difference in who and what God truly is that isn't necessarily how religion has completely taught it, or maybe how you have been raised. There has been a lot that has been kept from you. You are a part of God. God is a part of you. And there's no changing that. It's just a matter of whether you tune your dial in to receive the information properly or not, or if you're just receiving static. So there is nothing to fear. Everything that is coming through is through love. Ultimate love. Now, where are we? Okay, so let's get to it. Let's tell you a little bit more about these coffee chats. So we cycle through the pathway each month with a different focus on each step of the pathway. So this way you can better understand your journey on your roadmap to your fountain of youth. There is always a place for you to ask your questions. And that way you can stay on your track, on your roadmap, and understanding what you're experiencing and anything that comes up that you need more information about. So the pathway is nourish, detox, cleanse, repair, rejuvenate your body, mind, and soul. And I have just been cycling through these one each month. So they'll repeat and they will evolve as they go. And there may be something specific for you in the message that you are listening to, or it may just be generally for all of you who are listening. Now, if you want to get very specific, please do reach out. You can schedule a session or a program with me and have more specified one-to-one time. Okay, so this month we are chatting about detox, the detox part of the pathway. It's now time for you to knock this over. It's time for you to choose you. It's time for you to sow the seeds of your very own desires, or just to uncover the ones you already have that you weren't even sure you had. Like sometimes there's things that we didn't even know we wanted, but they've been within inside of us this entire time. Now, you can tend to yourself just like a garden. You can move towards the ultimate rejuvenation that you're desiring. We can continue with detoxing our body, mind, and soul in a way that is right for each of us individually. So as I mentioned, like there's general and there's individual, right? So while we understand that we may not need to remove from our bodies or mitigate things that are not good for us, we're all unique in that we may not all have exactly the same experience with something considered a toxin or even something considered healthy. So everybody is slightly different. You may remember, you may hear stories of, two people who, for instance, smoke cigarettes, and one person thrives smoking them, and another one maybe has disease occur and does not thrive. So we're all different. And just because something is not good for one physical human does not mean it is across the board absolutely not good for all physical humans. There may be some things that are across the board good or not good, but we do have to remember we are all individual. We all have our own roadmap to follow. And maybe something that is good for you now may be not good for you in the future, because things do change. And as we get better and feel good, we will start to notice more things that we desire to change or that come up for us to work on. Okay, so it's therefore true and important for each of us to really start to tune into our body, tune into our minds, tune into our very own soul, and do this in a way that the guidance will just flow for you. Flow for you in a way to understand what is good for your body, mind, and soul. And when you focus on the step of detox, the pathway of detox that's specific to you, you will naturally be drawn to different food and supplement that is needed in some way, for some reason, for your good. And when I say food, I mean things that are your nutrition, things that you are putting into your mouth to eat in human speak. And supplement can be anything. It can be walking out in the sunshine, it can be taking a nap, it can be sitting and reading a great book. It can be anything that helps you to feel and be good. Okay, so I'm sure some of you are wanting some examples of detox at this point. Okay, so let's break it down into body, mind, and soul. We'll talk about body first. Now, you can and should use food and supplement for mitigation or removal of toxins from your body. So these are going to be things that may be like heavy metals, chemical exposure. We all have cleaning supplies we come in contact with, whether it's in our own homes or at work, or when we're out and about, maybe we go out for the day and we're in the general public and use a public restroom. Here's a great example. Checked into a hotel recently, and it was when the cleaning service was still cleaning the rooms of people who had checked out that morning, and they literally had all the doors open to the empty rooms they had just cleaned, like wide open, and the smell of the chemicals of what they used to clean the rooms was really overwhelming. And I was actually very glad they were airing it out for the next people to check in, because I had not seen that before, but it was quite strong. So we come in contact to things like that. Now, other things that could be chemical exposure, maybe something you're ingesting. Maybe you had to go get the fast food, and I'm not saying all fast food is bad, but maybe there's a chemical, or a dye or something that is not good for your body. There may be other things that might be in some things we eat or come in contact with. Okay, also there's going to be things like fungi and yeast and parasites. They're all around in the world, and you come in contact with them. So this may be that you need additional food or supplement beyond what you're needing for the nourish step to your roadmap to your fountain of youth. Now, you'll want to continue to take in what is guided to you for immunity, for instance, or to reduce inflammation throughout your body, to help your body's functions to optimize and operate efficiently, and to build, grow, or repair and rejuvenate, to cleanse and to detox as you are ready, to to feel guided to add in what is proper for you and in the proper order for you, food and supplement to begin, and continue or step up your detoxing. So I hope that made sense. Ask me any questions if you have. Now, I'm not suggesting anything specific. That is not for here on this live, but this is information that you can sit and really tune in to what you need that is specific. Or if you'd like to book a session, we can talk more specifics for you. Okay, some examples for your mind detox examples. Well, it would be very good to continue sorting out your low vibration, sorting out your perspective, increasing your high vibrational experiences and perspective, trying new things to see what you may or may not enjoy, And you may or may not want to specifically avoid certain situations and experiences, or go head on full tilt into certain situations and experiences to continue to practice living your truths in those types of experiences and emotions. So this will feel and become easier for you as your physical body is releasing through detox as well. So there is a, the word symbiosis is coming through. I don't know if that's the right word, but we know that low vibration can generate fear, and low vibration generating fear can generate dis-ease within your physical body. So if you can move the fear to love in the vibration, as in your mind, and also in your physical body, it helps. Either one can go first, or they can go at the same time, or they can work off of each other. Like, oh, my emotions are more high vibrational, which makes my physical body more high vibrational, or my body's feeling really good high vibrationally, and that makes my mind feel more high vibrational. So it all just becomes easier the more low vibration you release, and the higher vibration that you are living and feeling and experiencing. Okay, where are we at? Detox for your soul. So you can continue to peel back the layers of the experiences to get back to the true you. Now, this can be done through things such as meditation, or even as you're just feeling better in your body and your mind from some of the things I have already shared with you. And this is going to become easier as well as your physical body is releasing through detox also. So it is really like they're all intertwined. You can't just tackle one and get there. You need to work on all three. It might be all three at the same time, two at once, one later, or shuffle them around. It's like the shell game. But you will be working on all of them at some point in your journey. Okay, so where am I at? My notes are kind of crazy today. Where are we at? Okay, now I see where I'm at. Okay, all right, so this detoxing was once a very naturally occurring experience, but now we must become more conscious and mindful of opening up and allowing ourselves to really understand and gain that inner guidance, and guidance from our soul, our non-physical team, from God, our higher selves. Now, they'll help give you the understanding of more around detoxification, what you need, what kind of nutrition you need to help support it, what kind of fluids, what kind of specific systems of your body that you'll be targeting. And if you just accept this guidance and education, it will flow and be tailored specifically to you. It will target your needs of your body, mind, and soul towards optimal health, and it will be along your roadmap to your fountain of youth. Now, when you follow that guidance, there may be things that come through and you're like, I have no idea what that means. I have never heard that word before. I don't know. Take a deep breath. You might actually have to do a little research and find some things on the internet. Now, when you are doing that though, please allow yourself to be open to receive more guidance, like this article is for me, or even like this article is 50% for me and the rest does not sound like anything that is worth me trying. So be discerning in feeling what is true for you as you do your research. Okay, so you can also, check back in my weekly series, and this will help guide you through with the roadmap as well. I go through the big 5 steps of the pathway, of the framework, and these pathways we're talking about on the coffee chats are part of the big roadmap for you, if that makes sense. Your roadmap to your fountain of youth and the Joy Vitality framework that I talk about in my big series, my weekly series, this will lead you to efficient and optimized functioning of all systems of your body, mind, and soul. This will lead you to high vibrational living and beyond to magnificence. You will be led to your very own awakening if you've awakened to evolving, if you've evolved to beyond that, and a deep connection to your soul and to God. This leads you to health, hope, and joy every single day, and feeling and looking 10 years younger. There's so much more that's going to unfold for you when you detox your body, mind, and soul. Okay, let's check and see if there's any questions. I don't see any right now. All right, so some of you may be asking how to work with me. Well, as your very own fairy godmother, I'm devoted to compassionately creating the change that you desire to look and feel 10 years younger and have hope, health, and joy along the way. I have all of my programs, all my one-to-one programs are updated in now and future focused energy. They're here. They're open for booking. Time slots are limited, especially because it's summer, and so it's a little bit different than when the kids are in school. But if you are ready to start your roadmap to your fountain of youth, now is the time to get your spot locked in. And if you're not sure which next step is right for you right now, you can book in a free Fountain of Youth discovery call with me, and we can discover that together. The link is in the post above. All right, so what else is coming up? Next week, well, actually tomorrow, it is the end of the month. Tomorrow will be the 5th video in the weekly Summer Shine video series for this month. And next month will be a whole new series. I have not set dates yet. I've not had the theme come through, nothing. Haven't focused on it. It's all good. It'll be amazing as usual. And next month, Coffee with DEB.K, awesome live guidance for your body, mind, and soul, will be on Wednesday, July 26th. We will be discussing the topic the cleanse pathway. So watch for that event. You can click to join and get reminders, even if it's not something you're going to join live, so you can remember to watch it later. All right, so I mentioned that there were some special offers to round out June, and we're going to go through those really quick right now. First, let's talk about physical products to help you with your body, mind, and soul. Some of you may know, many of you may know, that my awakening journey actually started through skincare. It was something I physically, as a physical human, could understand how I could change my appearance and be happier with what I was living with. And so I had really bad skin. I did. The company that I love to promote has some specials this month. Now, some are personal specials I'm providing. And this month, you can receive a surprise gift from me if you are looking to start a business and generate currency as a consultant on my team. You'll also have the opportunity to earn a free Pro Tool, which is our award-winning micro roller. Those are pretty cool. Like, a lot of times you hear about getting microderm abrasion at an esthetician's office, and this is an at-home version that's easy to use and helps your skin look fabuloso. All right, what else? Our compensation plan for the company is getting upgrades starting in July. So you can actually earn more currency when you're generating it than before. And if you're just interested in products, it is free to join as a preferred customer this month through June 30th. Now, customers will also receive a free surprise gift from me with every product order and a free shampoo sample from the company through the end of July. Now, we have one more special. Self-care specials are going to run through June 30th while supplies last. And you can get 2 of my favorite hair care products and skincare products together at 20% off, plus 3 limited edition gifts. You can choose from 4 options that include a really awesome skin serum for wrinkles, plus a defrizz and oil treatment for your hair, or a densifying makes it thicker treatment. And you'll also receive a new citrus bouquet candle inspired by the hair care fragrance, and a luxe hair wrap and a therapeutic scalp massager to make for glowing self-care sessions. I hope I said that all correctly. I will probably post about it. So, or if you have questions about what exactly you have as free products and choices of 20% off, just reach out and I can explain it better. Okay, now I'm also an exclusive seller on a really, really cool app that has a lot of awesome fashion, and the summer weights are out and the spring and summer styles are out. So I actually went through and put some of my favorites in my store. The link is above. There's also some new intimate products in there, like products. It's fabric. It's, you know, things you'd wear under your clothes. And I have a coupon code for you that's 50% off through the end of June. You just use June 50 for with the app when you use my link, and it should show up in your shopping cart. Okay, if you're interested in generating some extra currency with the app, please do reach out. I will show you how to get started. It takes about 3 minutes. And you know, I don't even have the other one on here. I have something else that's great for shopping for your home. So if you're interested in that, let me know. Okay, now, the thing I love most though is working with you and with energy. And I have my Soul Energizer session continuing to be 50% off for the rest of the month. And what is it? You're going to stop blocking and start unlocking your true soul energy with this 30-minute session to re-energize your soul, your life force, and to help yourselves to want to feel and look magnificent. So if you're interested in that, the link is above to book that in. You don't have to have your session occur before the end of June. You just have to book it in before the end of June, when the price will change back to the full price. Okay, check for comments one more time. All right, that's it. Okay, so thank you all for being here, and remember, it is time to stop feeling flat and start feeling fun, flirty, and fabulous every single day. It's time to start feeling 10 years younger by awakening that magical marvelousness, that fabulousness that's buried within you. I will see you tomorrow for the next video of the Summer Shine series, and next month for some cleanse in the Coffee with DEB.K series. Sending you so much love. Bye-bye.